Let's start off superficially. So right beside the capsule, we have the zona glomerulosa, right, which produces primarily aldosterone. You know that aldosterone regulates fluids and salts in your body, and it's often secreted in response to changes in blood flow, changes in blood pressure, right? So these cells have to be arranged in a way where they have concentrated, focused interaction with small volumes of blood. And that's actually why it's called zona glomerulosa. Okay, these cells are going to be arranged in these little circular formations, which are described as glomeruli, so that the vascular environment remains small and focused, and they're able to rapidly respond to changes in blood flow. Now, with the zona fasciculata, think fascicles, right? So you'll see long cords and long strings of cells that are separated by fenestrated capillaries. Okay. Now, in histology, when things are really tall or cord-like, it's usually to maximize surface area. Okay, so same thing here. The cells in this zone produce glucocorticoids like cortisol, which are involved in stress responses, immune responses, right? And the cord-like arrangement of these cells maximizes surface area and allows these cells to secrete and distribute their products via the bloodstream right away. Right, so that your body can induce a stress response immediately if it needs to. Now, there's quite a sharp delineation here between the zona fasciculata and the deepest cortical area, which is the zona reticularis. You'll notice that the cells get smaller, first of all, and the rows of cells will actually start to anastomose. Okay, so they start to join and merge, like as you can see here. And they form these little gossip circles, or these networks, right? Makes perfect sense, since with zona reticularis, you think reticulum, which means network, right? Now, this zone is responsible for producing hormones that have androgen or even estrogen-like effects. And hormone synthesis in general involves a lot of interactions between different cell types. It involves a lot of complex metabolic signaling. Right, so these cells form these networks to make all that happen efficiently, okay? So 3 different zones: glomerulosa, fasciculata, and reticularis for salt, stress, and sex. Again, histology reflects function, and in this case you're in luck since the names of the zones reflect the histology.